Hello, welcome. And today I've got a bunch of props with me. So I'm going to talk a little bit about sandbags. And in some of the other videos that I've shared, there are some videos on settling or soothing the nervous system through different things. And this is just another way to do that. So we've done that through movement, we've done that through diaphragmatic breathing, we've done that through orientation to our senses. And deep pressure is another way that we can do that. So I've got two things to share with you. You may have heard of weighted blankets. I don't have one of those on me, but those can be a really comforting for some people. For some people, they can feel kind of claustrophobic and like way too hot, but for other people, they feel really soothing. And so these are just another couple ways to do that. So I have sandbags with me, and you could just get, play sand at the hardware store, and you can order these online and fill them up with a weight that feels good for you. And these you can get at like any sort of yoga online store. The other thing, which I always tell people if they don't want to go through all that hassle, is go to a place that has big bags of rice and you can use this. What's great about this bag is this is probably too heavy. This is 20 pounds and these are much lighter, maybe 10 pounds. What's nice about with the bags of rice is you want to get the ones that have plastic enclosing the whole rice, so you don't have rice falling out everywhere. But you can also get a big bag of 10-pound bag of rice. This is my big 20-pound bag, but you can get a 10-pound bag and put it in a pillowcase and wrap it up and use that as well. So I'm going to share a couple of things with the sandbags. I like to put them on a couple different places. So one, I like to have them on my torso. It can feel really sort of grounding. I know some people who had cats and dogs that like to lay on their torso. So this gives a similar vibe. And if your cat or dog is not available, you can also use this. Another way to put them is on your thighs, or your shins or your shoulders. So there's really kind of no right or wrong way to play with them. You can explore them. So again, with any tool, you might find that some people are going to really like this kind of support and deep pressure, and other people are not going to like it. So this is a universal thing that will support every nervous system. That thing doesn't exist. But if you like deep pressure when you're getting a massage, or you like being swaddled, these things can support those kind of feelings. So if you want to lay down, you can. You can put a bolster under your knees or a pillow under your knees if you would like that, especially if you've got any low back stuff. And then you can place the sandbag. I'm going to put two on me. You can place it right down the center of your torso. And then you can just breathe into the weight. And then the other one I'm going to put on my thighs. Again, a couple other places that you might want to put them are on one on each shoulder or on your shins. You can even put them on your hands or your arms. So depending on how much you want, you can have a lot of sandbags on you. And so once you're here, again, just invite your breath into the sandbag. And as you exhale, feel the weight grounding, pressing you down, supporting you. So if you're feeling like you're in quite an agitated state and you can't really ground or settle, this can be supportive. Sometimes when I'm feeling in that kind of state, I want to move a little bit before I go into this kind of movement or action, because I want to move some of that energy. And just by going into stillness can, for some people, it can create more of that agitation. So if you've got movement that needs to happen, go ahead and do it. Let it move through the system, whether that's through your arms, your head, your legs, whole body, dance, shake. And then this can help ground you. I also find if you're going through a grief process, sometimes sandbags can feel kind of supportive and nurturing as you go through that loss. And you can stay here as long as you want. You can stay here for a few minutes. You can stay here for much longer. I'm just going to show you the rice bag version if you don't want to go through buying that. So again, this is a big bag, but you can do the same kind of thing. You can just have it right on your torso. You could have it just right across your hips. You could have it on your thighs. You can get a couple bags of rice and put them wherever it would feel nice on your system. And that is the introductions to sandbags today. Thanks for watching.